Alright, well that's taken care of. We have our landing pad all taken care of, all completed. This should be big enough. We can actually land our craft that's up there down here now. Also, got this to protect us because we definitely need it. Because, well, you know, there's all those sabroids out there. Could probably actually use some more steel plates from the sabroids. Do I have any ammunition in there? I think I put some ammunition in there a little bit earlier. I did, but it seems to be all used up. That's an issue. Do I have any to spare? No. So I think I'm going to have to go to production right away and make some more ammunition. Yes. Fortunately, we ran out of steel, which is an issue, but let's get some ammunition in there to protect us from the sabroids, and then we'll go out and build that base that we needed to build, which was off in that direction if I'm not mistaken. And I don't believe that I am, so let us grab the ammunition canisters. I think we'll be on our way to build that base. Once we get the more precious resources, we should be able to build thrust components, which will help us in space. First we have to get there, of course. Need to build a ship to get there. But this is all leading up to that. Alright. Yes, yes, hello. Come and play. Sabroids, come on. Yes, over here. I forgot that I had my inertial dampeners turned off. That almost ended up really poorly, but thank the Lord for this. Alright. Let's grab all of what they have on them because we're running incredibly low on supplies right now after building those heavy armor blocks, because heavy armor blocks take a lot to build. Well, they don't take computers and displays, but they still take a lot to build. Alright. Let's take a look. Yeah, I hurt my health a little bit, but we're fine. That's only 6 damage, and it looks... yeah, we're fine. So let's place the rest of our unneeded materials in here. Whoa, that's weird. Huh. Strange. Anyhow, let's head on out. It's nighttime again. I hate doing these nighttime episodes. However, there has been a wonderful, wonderful patch which allows our spotlights to go 120 meters rather than the pitiful 20 that they were able to go before. 25 or 40 or something. But anyhow, they can go a lot further. So if we turn on these, haha, should probably go to the control panel. Lights, radius, yes. Far more than 5, please. Ah, ha, ha. Yes. Now that's what I call a spotlight. Whoops. Did I just turn the lights on my base up that high, or was that the lights on this ship? I can't quite tell. It must have been the lights on this ship because it's moving with us. Anyhow. This ship is absolutely loaded up with supplies right now. I should probably show you. Let's take a look. Yep, it's loaded up with supplies, so we should be able to build... what should we be able to build? We should be able to build a refinery, an assembler, a battery, a solar panel, just a single one, unfortunately. I didn't have enough room, and I didn't feel safe loading this ship up because this ship does not have the best flight characteristics. It could use bigger engines. Also, it has enough for, I said, a refinery assembler, and a couple other steel plate or steel blocks just to elevate it off the ground. But that's about it. So actually, I thought we were going to do the underground base. Yeah, that's probably what we actually are going to do, is an underground base. But we have all the supplies necessary so that we can be self-sufficient. Well, without the oxygen and hydrogen limitations, but we did bring some with us. I believe it was in this direction where the mine was. I believe it's these mesas over here. I think you can see them silhouetted against the blackness of space. We actually are quite high up at the moment, so I might want to lower my altitude once I get a little bit closer. However, we still are over the foresty biome. I don't know if you can still see that. Yep. We are over the foresty biome. I'm going to turn off my light right now because that's just a waste of electricity. Let's drop a little bit. I would like to see where I am, and I'm pretty sure you would like to see something because YouTube, with their terrible compression algorithms, they do tend to blur everything that you see, especially when it's dark like this. Okay, let's slow down, okay. Alright, well I traveled a bit too far during the daytime, and during the nighttime, and I think I got slightly lost, but fortunately, it's daytime out again. Where's the sun? There it is. Which would mean that this was the location, if I'm not mistaken, where we needed to be. It's very, very hard to tell where you are at night, so I still believe that it's in this direction where home is, so we are going to be alright. And we are self-sufficient right now, so it's okay. And it was right in this location, if I'm not mistaken, in this particular dark patch is where we would like to build our underground mining base. However, we will have to have an above ground portion just for solar panels, so that will have to happen. Alright. I don't seem to see any of our holes, but could be down there still. Actually, there is a slight disturbance in the ground. Alright, is this where we were before? I think this is. Still not seeing anything, though. This must be where we were. Just get lower to the ground and we should be able to see some ores. Well, there's iron down here, so this may not be the exact location. Iron, iron, iron. Ah, it could be this one over here. I know that this was the location in the general vicinity, but we would like to find that area with the gold and silver in it again, if at all possible. Nickel and iron again. Found it. Alright, and we got sabroids per the usual, so have fun dying, sabroid. Oh god, jetpack on. Okay. And let's grab what you have on you. Yay, motors. Alright. Now let's land. Be very gentle with this because we have a lot of cargo on us. I believe our mining hole is somewhere around here as well, but this is definitely the area where we were before. Be very, very gentle while we bring this down.
Ship fuel critical.
Whoa. Okay, let's touch the ground, shall we? Can we get any lower?
Ship fuel critical.
It's not letting me get any lower to the ground, so this would definitely be a bug. There we go. And we're gonna lock the ground.
Ship fuel critical.
Okay, let's turn off our engines, turn off our gyroscopes. Wow. We are really running low on the old power there. Okay, well, we found what we needed to find. Let's see how much power do we actually have left. Well, we still have this. Our battery is probably discharged, but we still have our reactors, which are going to be enough to power our Gatling turrets. So we're going to be stuck here for a while, which is fine, I guess. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, it was... Oh, there it is. I think I found our old hole. Yep, there it is. So, I think we're... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't fall down. Let's actually start creating a base down here. I think this is going to be an adequate place for a base. Just mine out some of this. Our first base is going to be above ground. I think it's going to have to be. But we're eventually, once we have enough materials, going to create a base down here. So I'm just going to hollow out some areas for that because I'm going to need a significant amount of room. You don't think you would, but you really do. And with this drill, it's actually pretty easy to clear away large amounts of stone all at once. There we go. Well, looks like our ship might be getting attacked by sabroids. I'm guessing the sabroids don't like that I'm absolutely destroying the ground. They can probably notice it, considering they live in the ground. Alright, so that's the hole to get up. There is gold if we need it. Oh, this is very disorienting underground. Okay. So this is where we're going to be building on this level. There we go. Probably going to need to raise the ceiling a bit. And there we go. Okay, that will be a good start for our base. But right now we don't have enough material to spare, so we're going to have to get our refinery up and running before we actually start building down here. So I think that would be exactly what we should be doing right now, is getting our refinery up and running. And maybe even getting some like catwalks to the other ore deposits, because the other ore deposits are pretty close, and I don't want to be touching the ground, and I don't want to be using my jetpack all the time. Okay, so we still have... our ship is still intact. Okay, good. Alright, well, I don't want to lose this area, so I'm going to be building my base right here. So, new station. I suppose I need some steel plates on me first. That would be a helpful addition. So let's get the steel plate. And we're going to need all of that steel plate for our refinery. Okay, it was over here. Yep, right over here. I think that will be fine. Placing that right about there. And let's do that. Alright. Now let's get that refinery up and running, because that's the main... well, also power would be the main thing, but... oop. Let's rotate it a bit. I think that will be fine. We'll have to place some blocks underneath it when we have the chance. Alright, then we need construction components, large steel tubes, motors, computers, and even more steel plate. We may actually end up having to kill some sabroids to get enough steel plate for this, because I think I brought enough, but you never know. Okay, we don't need that much. That'll be enough. Take the motors, construction components, computers, large steel tubes. We need 6 more large steel tubes, so let's get rid of some of these. Don't need 160 of you. There we go. That will be adequate. Hopefully that will be enough to finish our refinery. This is so weird just hovering, but I don't want to waste any resources if I don't have to, because it didn't bring much. Alright. So there's that. Let's get that assembler up and running. Make sure that it is attached. So let's rotate it. Whoop. I believe that would make it connected to that. So it is technically connected right now. And all we need are displays to finish the assembler. That is awesome. We might as well just build the battery and solar panel right now. This is going to be some awkward looking station, but it will have to do. There we go. All right. Let's get the battery and the solar panel up and running. So, where shall we put the battery? Battery can go there, solar panel. Whoop. I am in the way. There we go. That will do. I know it looks awkward, but awkward will have to do. And we just need computers, power cells. So we really just need. We don't need any steel plate right now, which is good. Now where did my ship go? There it is. So let's ditch this stuff. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, man. Sabroids are coming. Oh, man, I almost died there. Thank you, Gatling turrets. Thank you, Gatling turrets. Well, let's grab what they had on them. I guess we'll have to build a medical facility here as soon as we can. Hey, more steel plate. We needed that. Even more steel plate. Oh, that is fantastic. Alright, well, let's finish building what we need to build. I don't think I actually grabbed anything, did I? No, I almost died. Okay, let's grab what I needed to grab again. So, don't need you, don't need you, don't really need you. What we do need is construction components, power cells, and then we'll grab the rest in a little bit. Oh, that's right, displays is what we actually needed to finish that. Okay. Alright, now we just need some more stuff. In fact, I could actually build a catwalk from there to there, so I don't have to be touching the ground. It'd actually be a pretty smart idea. Okay, just a little bit more and we're going to be done with the main components, and then we'll finish building the platform to put it on. Okay, that's all done. Oh, we need more computers. Okay. Well, we'll get some more computers. We do have some. Computers. Okay, there we go. I just realized dying here would be very bad because this is where my ship is, and I don't have any other ship to go get it if I die. So I will have to be very careful to not die. Alright, now let's grab the rest of that steel plate and we'll make as much of a platform as we can. There we go. If I'm not in direct sight of my Gatling turrets, I am not going to be touching the ground because I do not want to die. There we go. That actually should be more than adequate. Backside of the base, not going to be hanging around because it has no protection from our Gatling turrets. Alright. Now, we'll actually create a little landing pad. It'll be made out of light armor blocks, but that will be just fine for now. Alright, I'm going to be turning off the assembler and refinery for now so that the battery can get recharged. And I don't really have anything to refine right now anyways. Actually, I do think I have some iron left on my ship. But we don't need that right now. Priority is going to have that battery get recharged. And I think it would be safe now to move my ship onto the platform. I think that would be safe. Maybe I'll want to make the platform a wee bit bigger first. Whoops, don't need that there. Okay, now I'll be able to do it. And I don't have to touch the ground anymore. Awesome. This is a lot of progress. And we are very close to our mining hole. So there is this area that has the gold, silver, cobalt right there. And in that direction we have iron and nickel. Yes, thank you for reminding me. And if we fly further, make sure I have enough hydrogen. Yes, I have enough hydrogen. However, I am running low on oxygen, so I'm probably going to have to make it back to base anyhow. Okay, so there's the magnesium and silicon, the rare materials, nickel and iron. So we're actually in a pretty good location right now. And there's probably even more materials that I have not found yet. Oh, hello, Sabroid. Okay, do I have any ammunition on me? I don't believe I do. That's bad news, actually. I should be making some. Okay, well, I think that'll actually be enough for right now because we have...
Ship fuel critical.
Ooh, that's not good. Anyhow. We have enough stuff that we need to do. Actually, we have plenty of fuel. Why does it say ship fuel critical? That's so stupid. We have plenty of fuel. Alright, well, let's land this, and we'll contemplate what to do next episode. So thank you folks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.